Hey everybody, welcome back to Tipped Out. It's Neon and
Jack.
That's right, we're here. No Pinda because Pinda is being a badass fighting fires up north in BC. You may have all heard about the Fort McMurray fire. He's not involved with that one, unfortunately. He's probably a pretty good firefighter. They could use his help, but he's busy helping out the people of BC right now. They're same sort of thing, just it's not as big as a fire. So
just let him know that you're missing him, missing his Civ 5.
And he'll be back when the fire season is done, which is mostly during the summer when it's hot. And then he's really pumped for Civ 6, so he'll definitely be getting that. I'm going to be buying it as well. Hopefully we'll do some multiplayer stuff with that too, with him and I later on. But he'll be back, and hopefully he'll be going hard with Civ 6. And some more exciting news, because Pinda's gone. That's also really exciting because we don't like him. And more exciting news is that...
more exciting news. I love it.
I haven't done mobile games for a while, and that's because we're working on making a second channel for mobile gaming. We have a huge staff that we got to worry about that has to switch over and learn some different things. And so we're going to be making a new channel called Tipped Out Mobile. So all you Summoners War guys and maybe some new games. Look forward to some different ones. I've been playing some Clash Royale, so that's something that could go out there on the channel as well. But it's just going to be strictly mobile games. If you want us to play anything, if you like to check this game out, we'll play it and we'll post it. But it's strictly going to be mobile and mostly Summoners War for now, because that's the game that I'm mostly invested in.
Now, why are we doing this? Why now? Why separate it?
Well, let me answer that question for you. Let me just get comfortable in this piece of shit chair.
Let me just get comfortable.
Okay. The reason for that is because if I'm, a PC gamer and I walk and I'm looking for some highlights on some Siege, and I go and I'm like, oh, these guys have got some Siege videos. Oh, but wait, they haven't posted one for a week now because there's some stupid iPhone game that's interrupting my feed. Well, there's no more stupid iPhone game for that guy. And same goes for the person who thinks that Siege is a stupid PC game and wants to see the iPhone stuff or the Android stuff. That's just going to be nicely separated into a new channel.
Obviously, you've subscribed to us for a certain type of video. So we're just basically trying to separate our different things, which leads us into our streaming. Our streaming, we're also doing separate. So your longer videos that are around the 30, 40 minute length, we're just going to be streaming now. So we will post it onto Twitter. Make sure that you're following us so that you are aware when we're actually streaming. We'll let you know probably 30 minutes in advance if we're feeling up to that. Otherwise, it will be pretty spontaneous.
It will be.
So with that said, this channel is going to be focused mainly on our 10-minute max first-person shooters with the occasional other one thrown in, what we're feeling like playing, but PC gaming. PC gaming related, 10 minutes max. That's the style of videos that we're focusing on.
If you're like, how come there's no highlights from the stream? There are. That's coming up. We'll talk about that in a sec. But we're going to talk about Mondays. And Mondays are going to be like our news and our mail, reading comments.
We'll look it up for you. We'll give you a nice little brief overview of what's happening and what our thoughts are on certain topics. You can make it about anything. Like we really
just want to hear what you guys have to say. We say a lot of stuff because we're the ones on camera, but you guys also have really good input as well. And we love to hear it, and we're trying to generate a community.
Yeah.
And whatever you guys say means a lot to us. So whenever there's a comment, I don't know if you noticed, if you commented before, we jump on comments right away. So we don't let you say. We try and get them out as fast as possible. So if you do a Monday thing, we'll probably answer your comment in chat in the comment section. We'll probably say something brief, but if you want more detail, we'll bring it in more detail on Mondays for you.
Leads us into Tuesdays. Tuesdays is our Tipped Out Tuesdays. We're going to be focusing on tutorials for the games that we're playing. The main games that we will be playing will be Overwatch, Rainbow Six Siege, and Battlefield when it comes out later this year. Battlefield 1, that is.
Yeah.
Who's excited about that? Generate some hype love down in the comments.
Oh my goodness. The historian in me is just screaming.
Looks unreal. That first trailer that we got a glimpse of, man, unreal.
No gameplay though.
Unreal.
A little bit of gameplay.
It looked like they tried to throw a little bit of gameplay in, but it's hard to say if that's going to be the finished product or not.
Exactly.
Looks amazing. All Battlefield games look amazing. Just visual eye candy to the max.
You're a huge Battlefield guy.
Oh, I love Battlefield.
I'm just still getting into it.
Yeah. Overwatch though, oh my gosh, that's brought me back to the Battlefield 3
full
beta days.
chub on Overwatch.
Oh
man.
yeah, full chub, full chub.
For sure, that's such a good game.
So good.
And then that will bring us into Squad Saturdays, which is super exciting because you get to see different perspectives of everyone that we're playing with, which mostly is just us two.
It'll mainly be us two as the different points of view of our games.
But you'll hear many other voices of people we're playing with. We'll try and, like, the whole point is to try and get a full team. So if you're playing Siege, it'll be 5 people in chat. If you're playing Overwatch, we'll try and get 6 people in chat. It's not going to be every time because it's hard to get people's schedules and stuff set up and find everyone that wants to play, and that's good enough because we're pretty awesome and we need people that are on our level.
Yeah. Major league
Major
right
League
there.
Gaming. And we're going ESL for Overwatch for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. No, but yeah, it'll be like different perspectives. So similar to that video that Pinda made a couple months ago on Siege, it'll be like that kind of style, 10 minutes long and just super actiony and super funny, and you'll love it. If you're wondering why we skipped Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it's because we sleep all those days. We had to get our sleep in, so we sleep 3 days straight, so that's why there's nothing. Right.
We're like the koalas, but on a weekly schedule.
We, like a bear hibernates in the winter, we hibernate for those 3 days. No, it's
just what we do.
It's just because we figured that if we want to bring out the best quality we can give you, we have to have some days where we have to focus on editing. And so those will be editing days, those will be streaming days, those will be rest days, and also things for when we can hang out with the people we love in our lives and not just focus on a computer game. Because I'm pretty sure my girlfriend would break up with me if I never hung out with her.
And my wife might divorce me.
Yeah. And that's a little bit of a bigger deal, so there's money involved in that. So don't help us stay with our relationships, please.
Yes. Please, guys. Please. Alright, so Sundays is going to be our stream highlight day.
And that's going to involve things like, what we're very excited for, and finally coming to you after what... Actually, it's like a real trailer. We released that TippedOut Fallout trailer a while ago.
Yeah, you may have seen it.
Saying, look forward to this, join us in our adventure. Well, you know how movie trailers work. They come a couple months before. Same with this. So we're going to start doing Fallout 4 stream, doing something very special with that. Don't think I've seen anybody else do what we're going to do. We'll break those down to highlights for Sundays. So you can, if you don't feel like watching the whole stream, if you couldn't make it because, your mom made dinner and you had to sit and eat dinner with her, if that happens to you all the time. We understand. So then you just got to come check out the highlights on Sundays when you're in bed. And don't forget, we're also going to do some other games besides Fallout 4. I'm going to be doing lots of Dark Souls, Skyrim, big, long, single-player games like, Well, Skyrim's one of them. Batman. We're gonna go back to The Witcher. Very origin stuff from our channel. We're gonna beat The Witcher finally on stream. Just stuff like that. Jack will be involved with most of them. Most likely, we'll be sitting down playing together. We'll switch off and chat and just have some good old fun time.
Yeah. In order to chat and have a bit of 1-2 commentary, it's always cool to see what you guys are saying.
Exactly, and then you can have your input in the game and tell us how bad we're doing and make us laugh and we make you laugh and we just have good times. We become friends that way, and we are all about becoming friends.
This is how we become friends.
Get in the white van. What? We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!